Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel, welcome to your new reading. What type of relationship do you have with your loved one? As always, this reading is timeless, it's general. So whenever you come across this, take from it what you need. We're reading with the Dreams of Gaia Tarot and the Osho Zen Tarot. Both are unusual, extraordinary tarots, which can also be seen as oracle cards. So we're using that to establish what's going on in your relationship, shining a light on your connection. Okay, Virgo. Starting off with abundance. The connection has prosperity, has abundance. So when it comes to 3D problems, money problems, material growth, abundance, stability and security, things are not too bad. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've been working hard for this. You've both been working on this. And you are being rewarded by the divine. You are divinely protected as well. Your relationship is protected. So enjoying the fruits of your labor together. Enjoying abundance together. Body and mind have come together. In this relationship, there's passion. There is also spiritual and mental, emotional understanding. And it seems to be a good match. Physically, emotionally, mentally and spiritually. There seems to be the balance. There seems to be calm and inner freedom for both of you. There's room for both of you to express yourself. Now Virgo, you are quite an intellectual, aren't you? So rational, mental-based, sensible, analytical, cool, calm and collected. There's some compartmentalization going on here. You're controlling your domain, you're controlling what's going on. The only thing you can't control is your heart. So, your feelings, you cannot control them. I don't think anyone can control their feelings. But everything else you've very much compartmentalized. There's your private life, there's your work life. There's organization within the relationship, who does what, when, and so on. Who takes the bins out on Wednesdays and stuff like that. Who does the cooking. Yes, there's a very emotional connection. Sometimes it gets a bit too emotional, either for you or for your partner or both of you. We can see that here. And it seems to kind of bear down on you, bear down on the relationship. Too many emotions, conflicting emotions at times. So it's not a constant flow of of happiness and understanding. There are breaks in these proceedings. There are emotional overloads going on at times. So you're dealing with that. There's change coming in. There's some things you've been putting on the back burner, things you've been waiting to discuss. some distractions, some barriers, some setbacks that you want to discuss with your partner but haven't done it yet. Now's the time to do it. The divine is urging you to address the situation. You're both maturing in this relationship. It is beneficial for both of you. There's the snake of transformation and healing. It is beneficial, it is healing. So you're both healing, you're both maturing, perhaps from heavy childhoods, old constructs, old concepts, old conditionings. Changes are afoot, end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. It is a 10. It's a bit like the World card here. A cycle has come to an end. A new cycle is beginning. Perhaps that's why the emotions are riding high. You both know there's a natural change gone in this relationship. It's not just happened overnight. It was a slow and long process. And you're both adjusting to the new change. The new change is going to be very beneficial, giving you both the chance to have that inner stability, that inner balance, that inner freedom of self-expression. You can both connect your higher selves, your higher awareness, expanding your consciousness, and you are sharing. The sharing card is a beautiful card. You're sharing the fruits of your labor, the fruits of your abundance. So the changes you're going through will have a very, very positive outcome. It may feel a little bit overwhelming at times. That's why this emotions card has come here. It's making more sense now. So overwhelmed with the changes, which are very beneficial and positive, because you're both maturing, you're both healing. The serpent's coil, we have the snake again, healing, rebirth, protection. So, long snake here, serpent. Very much shedding your old skins. So you're maturing. Of course, things look different when you're older. You know more. You handle stuff differently. Especially if you have children and they've flown the nest and things like that, there's change coming in. But no matter how old your relationship is, there's healing, rebirth, and there's protection. Beautiful. Then we have divine masculine. So, could be that you both are standing in your masculine power, whether you're male or female. We all have masculine, feminine powers within. So the masculine power, the divine masculine, the frequency of the divine masculine supports our active, focused and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form. Now, I don't quite totally agree with that, because women can be strong as well. They have a strong side too. So the feminine has a strong side. Why is that called masculine? That's what I'm wondering. But, you know, things are changing in the world and attitudes are changing. So, but you can both transform your dreams into reality. You're very good manifestors by the looks of it. And you're manifesting together, and it's going to be strong and it's going to be very active. You can support each other. Calculating karma, breaking the bonds. Yeah, breaking the bonds of the past, leaving the past behind, breaking through the old pattern barriers, the preconceived ideas, the prejudice, the old constructs, the old concepts, the old conditioning have no place in this relationship anymore. Karma's taking over. Your book of life is ever increasing here. You are a unique couple, quite unique people, quite strong personalities together. And that shows in this card as well. Like unicorns. Your two unicorns have come together, creating a unique situation and a unique life for yourself. You're creating it together and you're supporting each other. And yes, there will be hiccups. Of course, there's in a relationship. Nothing ever goes smoothly all the time, but you have the capacity to overcome these things. Doors will be opening, options, new opportunities to improve this relationship. There'll be more tolerance and acceptance and respect in the relationship. There'll be more open-mindedness as you're maturing, as you're healing. So the old worries, the old anguishes will dissipate. And have patience and have endurance, resilience, inner strength. The relationship has a lot of potential, has a lot of strength, has a lot of support. Wow, this is a beautiful reading for you, Virgo. Things are going good here in this relationship. And that is what I have for you today. So hopefully it's resonated some way. Been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.